What's up guys, I am back with part 2 for this tutorial on how to build this large suburban house. And in this video, I'm going to be bringing up the walls for the second floor of the house, and I plan on doing the roof for the lower sections of the house. So I gathered up the blocks we're going to be using. So I have quartz stairs, quartz slabs, dark oak wood slabs, dark oak wood stairs, white concrete, gray concrete, white stained glass panes, and pillar quartz blocks. So let's start by doing the roof above the garage area first. Make sure to have your quartz stairs. We're going to go right here on the top edge of the white concrete and place them upside down until you reach the edge up at the front, right here. Switch to your quartz slab, place it right there in the corner, then another upside down quartz stair, and then a quartz slab. Let's go to this side. We're going to go to the pillar, quartz stair, a slab there, slab in the corner, and then quartz stairs all the way towards this side until you line up with the other side. So right there. We'll leave it like that. Okay, now let's go back up to the front, and we're going to start shaping out this triangle shape. We'll go from the corner here with your quartz stair. You could place one, then upside down and sideways, and then just back and forth. So upward, upside down, upwards, upside down, until you meet with the middle. And the middle is going to be right... So right here is the middle. So we'll leave that stair, those set of stairs there. We'll start bringing up this corner. So we'll go from here. Then we're going to have an upside down and sideways one. And then just upwards and upside down, back and forth until you bring it all up. Okay, and then we have an upside down stair and a slab. Now let's go behind this shape. We're going to fill all of this in. So switch to your white concrete, start here, and work your way up. So make sure not to go one block further to where the white concrete is on the outside of the stair. You want to make sure you're on, just follow along basically all of the upside down stairs. So you're just filling in all of this space in the middle. Okay, there we go. Let's go from this side. It looks like this. Okay, and now let's actually have a little window here in the front. So we'll delete 3 blocks. We'll have an upside down stair at the top, regular at the bottom, and a white stained glass pane there to fill it in. Okay, now you can switch to your dark oak wood stairs, and we're just going to follow along all of the quartz stairs, go back and forth, and fill in the entire roof. So I'll start right here. I'm actually going to grab a potion of swiftness. And you're going to start right here, right up against that quartz stair, and work your way towards the back, and stop it right here. So basically like right on the edge of the wall. Let's go back. We'll go here, bring it across to the other side. Alright, so I'm going to continue doing this, and once you reach the middle as you can see is in a stair, it's a slab. So we're going to switch to the dark oak wood slabs and fill it in the same way that we do the stairs. So let me just bring this up to the middle and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, I'm doing the last layer until we meet up with the middle. So now that we're in the middle, you can switch to your dark oak wood slab, bring this across, and stop it right there. So now we have this entire side filled in. It looks like that. Let's go towards the back, and we're going to do the same thing here, just completely fill it all in. And let me grab my potion of swiftness, and then we'll go ahead. We'll bring up probably the roof for that small section there, and then we'll bring up all of the walls for the second floor of the house. And after we do that, that is probably all I'm actually going to do here in part 1. And then, yeah, this isn't part 1, in part 2, my bad. In part 2. So in part 3, we'll go ahead and probably finish the house. Actually, we will finish the main exterior of the house, and we'll do the landscaping around it. And then in part 4, we'll be starting the interior. Alright, I actually almost got this all done. So keep in mind, we are going to have some windows here in the roof above the garage, but I'll probably do that in part 3, unless if this part here, part 2, isn't as long as we need it to be, is that we'll probably add the windows in the roof, and then we'll leave it at that. But yeah, there we go. And now let's actually, before we do that roof over there, let's do the overhang, the little roof overhang above the garage doors. So let's actually just do that right now. So my potion's still going. I actually want to get rid of that. Okay, there we go. So now you can switch to your quartz stair. Oh, we need actually a full block of quartz, so grab that. So have your quartz stair. We're going to place it right here at the top edge of the wood. And then we'll have a full block of quartz on top of that stair. And then another upside down stair in front of the block of quartz. And then a quartz slab on top of that block of quartz. Let's go on this side. We'll do the same thing. So start right here. Upside down stair, block of quartz, upside down stair, and then a slab. Let's go underneath. We'll add some quartz slabs here. And then we'll bring it out an extra layer so it's at the same layer as the first set of quartz stairs. Alright, then let's see, we could either have, we're gonna have upside down dark oak wood stairs going across here. And then on top of that, let's actually first fill all of this in with full blocks of quartz. And then on top of this is going to be some dark oak wood slabs. So you could leave it like that, or if you want to add a little bit more, you could possibly have 2 upside down quartz stairs there. That is up to you. I might just leave it. So it looks like that, or it looks like that. I think I'm going to actually have these stairs there. Alright, so there we go. And now I kind of want to do it now. We'll do it at the end maybe if I remember. I want to add some lights right here above the garage doors so it shines a little bit of light on them. I didn't do that at the original build, but it's a cool little feature you could have. So when you turn your world to nighttime, it'll look like there's just a little lamp like above the garage doors. Alright, now we'll head on over to this part and we'll start bringing the roof up here. Let's just actually get to doing it now. So we have our quartz stairs. We'll go at the top edge. We'll place them upside down. Just like that at this side. We'll have a quartz slab in the corner. And then I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll have the quartz stair and then the slab. We'll do that on the other side. So quartz stair and a slab. So we'll have that little part there in the corner. If you look at the original build, we did it here as well. If you look at the original build, you could see I didn't do any of that. It's just goes straight up. So if you want it to look like this, you could see how I did it. I personally don't think it looks as good that way. So we'll go ahead and add the cool little feature. So now let's switch to the quartz stair. We'll go from the corner here, place it there, then upside down and sideways, and then just up, like up and then upside down, back and forth, until you're up against the wall. So I'll go back and count the blocks just in case, but it's going to be stopped right here. So those stairs, when we bring up the wall right here, will be right up against the wall. So I brought it up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stairs that are facing up. Let's go from this corner here. Place 1, then upside down and back and forth until you match it up to the front. So 1 more. Okay. And let me go to the front and see what this looks like. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So now let's switch to the dark oak wood stairs. And we're just going to go in between these quartz stairs with the dark oak wood and just work your way up, just back and forth until you have it all filled in. Alright, so there we go. We have that all filled in. And now let's switch to the white concrete. And we'll start right here. We'll bring it across. And we'll stop it. We'll actually just stop it right there. So we won't fill this in quite just yet. We're going to be filling it in either way, but we'll stop it right here on the edge. So I'll go back here. I'll count it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we'll bring it up right behind that quartz stair up there. Just like that. And then we'll fill in all of this empty space here. Alright, now let's look at it from the front. And there we go, we have that cool little sloped roof there at the side. Alright. Did we fill in? Yeah, we filled in the glass there. So now we'll start bringing up all of the walls here in the middle. So like basically this rectangle area here. We'll bring up all of the walls for the second floor. And after we do that, we'll probably leave it at that for part 2. So let's get on to doing it. Okay, now switch to your pillar quartz block. We're going to go to the corner right here where this pillar is, and we're going to add an extra 9 layers on top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that for the rest of the corners. So right there, and then right back there. So we'll do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we'll head back up to the front and we'll start filling in all of these walls first. Let me actually take care of this part. So switch to the white concrete. We'll fill in the 2 spaces here behind this pillar to the same height as that pillar, like that. So now let's start bringing up all of the walls here. The windows are going to be matched up to the ones on the first floor, so they're going to be the same on the second floor here at the front. Okay, so let's actually switch back to the pillar quartz block, and I want to add 1 more on top of these corners so that we added an extra 10 in total on top of it, because I want to be able to add crown molding in this house, and in order to be able to do that, we have to make this just 1 block higher. So let's add 2 extra blocks of white concrete there. Okay, so now with your white concrete, go up against the side of this pillar here at the front. We'll fill it in. And then down here, at the original build, there is just 1 extra layer on top of this, so it's 3 in total. So we're going to have 2, so that it's 4 in total. So let's add 1 layer here. We'll stop it. Go up, add another layer. Then you can switch to your gray concrete. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip over 2, another 5, skip over 1, have 5, skip over 2, have 5. Then upside down quartz stairs, like that. Leave the middle space empty. White stained glass panes. Okay. And then back to the white concrete, and we'll go around the edge of the windows and fill it all in. Okay, so how is that? So we'll have the ceilings there, then the crown molding, then the floors. Alright, and then we'll have... It looks like we didn't need to bring this up, actually. Alright, so yeah, we actually didn't need to bring these up. We'll cut this down by 1 block. So back down to what we had originally. Sorry about that. Simple fix. Make adjustments. Okay, so there we go. So just 4 blocks in between those windows. Let's head on over to this side. We'll go right here, lined up with that white concrete. We'll add, so starting right here, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it should match up at the other side. Then to the, oh no, and then we have to switch back to our white concrete. Add 2 layers on top of this. We'll stop it here. 1 more. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just match the windows to the ones at the bottom. Really simple. Upside down quartz stairs. And then we'll fill in all of the white concrete. And then the white stained glass panes. Okay. There we go. I am gonna have like some little flower beds here, so let's actually switch to the quartz stairs. We'll have an upside down quartz stair right underneath that gray concrete, and then we'll have some quartz slabs in between them. So we'll do the same here. So boom, 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 and then some slabs. All right, there we go. We'll do this middle section in a second. It's gonna be just like a decorative balcony. You're not going to be able to actually access the balcony unless you want to. You're going to have to put a door, but it's just going to be like a big open window for the entrance of the house. It'll just be a decorative balcony here that you actually don't walk on. Okay, but let me actually go here behind this roof. We'll switch to the white concrete. We'll follow along all of these wood stairs with the white concrete and the slab, and then we'll work our way back down. And we won't put it there. Let me see what I have to do here. I think that should be maybe quartz. So we'll put one block of white concrete there. We'll actually just leave that as it is. Okay, I didn't notice that actually. But yeah, then we'll have the one block of white concrete there. And then I might have had a pillar here, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's go back to this side, and we'll completely fill all of this in on the top of these white concrete blocks. Alright, there we go. We filled that all in. We're going to leave all of this open because we're going to be using this space when we do the interior. So now from the outside, it looks like it's all filled in, as you can see. And I'm trying to decide whether or not we want a pillar here. If we look at the original build, I believe I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, so we'll add an extra quartz stair here, and then an extra wood stair. And then we'll start here, switch this out with a pillar. Like that. So it looks like that's still like the corner of the house. Alright. Yeah, that's something that I probably wouldn't do now. I would probably actually bring that out one extra block now. But in this case, this is an older build, so we'll just leave it as it is. Alright. And then, yeah, let's go back up to the front. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. As you can see, we just made some simple adjustments. Alright. And then we'll start bringing up this middle section here. And maybe we could fill... I didn't use this space at the original build. I'm not going to use it for this build either, just because there really isn't that much space there. So I think what we could do, we'll just completely fill this in with white concrete. We'll start with this wall first. We might end up having a window here, but for now, we'll completely fill it in with white concrete. And when we do the interior, if we need to add a window here, or if we want to, we will. But just in case, we'll fill it all in. Alright, just two more. Let's bring this across to the other side right here, and then add the extra layer of white concrete on top of that. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. We'll just leave all of this open for now, and we'll close it up when we do the interior. But now on this side, on the outside, it looks like a solid wall. So yeah, we might add some windows here. We'll see. Most likely. We probably will. Alright, so let's do this. We'll bring up this middle section, and then we'll do that wall and the back wall. And yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that for part 2. So let's do this part next. The decorative balcony. Alright, for this middle section, at the original build, it was left like this. But since we brought the whole house up an extra layer, let's add one extra layer of white concrete on top of it. Okay. And then we'll have one extra layer of white concrete on each side brought up. And then here on the side, we're going to fill in the extra 2 spaces of white concrete. We'll do it for this side as well. Alright. Then you can switch to your your quartz stairs. And we'll place one like that. We'll do the same on that side. And then we'll kind of flip it around like that. And then right here in the middle, one is there and one is there. And then I just had a big window here. So you can switch to some gray concrete. We'll go from this block. We'll bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll place 2 on each side. And then right here we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then switch to the white concrete. We'll add some right around the edge of that gray concrete. And then we have this shape here, which forms another arch. So we'll add 2 extra layers and bring it out so it makes the same arch that we have down below. Alright, just like that. It's just a little bit wider. Okay, and then you can switch to your white stained glass panes and we'll completely fill the rest of this in for the big window, which is going to be, you're basically going to be you'll see the staircase through this window when we do the interior. That's how I plan on doing it. We'll have the staircase going up. You'll be able to turn around and possibly look out this window. But there we go. We have that front part done. It should all be good. Yeah, looks all good. Okay, now let's head to, we'll go to this wall. And I'm not sure how the windows are going to be here. I'll probably just make them the same that I had them at the original build. And we'll make adjustments if needed. But we'll start doing this wall, then we'll do that back wall. We'll leave it at that for part 2. Alright, so for this wall, let's just go ahead and do it. We'll see what we gotta do. Because I don't want it the exact same way as the other side. I have a layout planned out for this as well. So I don't want to do too many adjustments after we start doing the interior. I want to make as little adjustments to the exterior as possible. So we'll try to get it all done the first time. We'll try to get it all right the first time so we don't have to make adjustments. So switch to your white concrete. We'll start here. We'll add an extra 2 layers. Alright, and then go up along the side of this pillar here. We'll bring that up. Go to this side. We'll do the same thing. And then I plan on having a couple bedrooms over here. At the original build, it was actually the same. We had a bedroom here and a bedroom here at the original build, but it's going to be a little bit different. So let's switch to the gray concrete. We'll have a window here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip over 2, have another 5. Then upside down quartz stairs and white stained glass panes. We'll go to this side. We'll do the same thing. So switch to the gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 2, another 5. And then another window here. Alright, let's just add the 2 layers of white concrete on it now. And then we'll work our way on the side here, add an extra layer of white concrete. Okay, so now I'm thinking we could have a little wall divider right here. So, yeah, we'll be able to add another window. So we'll go right here, add another window. Alright. So yeah, this should work out pretty good. And then we'll go to this side, we'll do the same thing, so just another window. And I'll show you kind of the idea that I have planned. It might be, I don't know, it might be a little bit difficult for you guys to understand how I'm gonna say it, but what I have in my head right now, it's all gonna work out. Okay, so these windows here, these 2 windows are gonna be windows for 1 bedroom. These 2 windows over here are gonna be windows for another bedroom. Right here, we have these 2 blocks. So when we go on the inside, we'll have the wall right here dividing the 2 rooms. It'll be double thick walls, so we'll be able to do whatever color we want on the inside. So there'll be a wall right here in the middle. This will be a bedroom. On the other side of the wall, this will be a bedroom. And then for all of this space here, I originally had a really big bathroom at the other side for the original build. we might do the same thing, but I'll probably change it up a little bit. But we'll have another bathroom here to kind of go off of this bedroom. So this might be maybe like the master bedroom. It'll have its own big bathroom here. But yeah, this is just a little wall divider right here in the middle. It should all work out because when we do the staircase going up here, it'll be right in the middle. We'll be able to turn to the left. There'll be maybe like a little hallway leading into those bedrooms. We'll turn to the right, and then we'll possibly have like another bedroom over here with like a bathroom and stuff. I don't think we're going to be able to make a bathroom out of this. We'll see. We'll leave it open. We'll see. But yeah, that is what I have planned. But now let's do the backside. Let's add the 2 layers of white concrete on top of this. Alright, there we go. Let's add some white concrete up against that pillar. We'll do the same on this side. Okay. So now for this bedroom here, it's going to be right here. We'll switch to the gray concrete. We'll add a window. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip over 2, add another window. Upside down quartz stairs. White stained glass panes. And then some white concrete here. And then another layer of white concrete here. So I'm trying to decide how big I should actually make these bedrooms. So let's say when we bring this out, and then we'll have maybe the wall like right here, and then the hallway. So I am going to first, for now, we'll just add another window here. So we'll leave 1 block, and then we'll add another window here. But if I end up making the bedroom like a little bit further over, then we'll shift this window over further so it's perfectly aligned with this one. It's like all symmetrical. So for now, we'll just leave this window here. And if we need to shift it over when we do the interior, we will. So it'll be a simple fix. And then let's add another layer of white concrete there. Okay. And then let's go on this side. We're going to have another bedroom. So we'll match up the windows to the front right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip over 2, have another window. Upside down quartz stairs. Then some white concrete. White stained glass panes. Then we'll add 1 layer of white concrete here. And then another window. Okay, there we go. Now we just have this big section here in the middle. So I would say since we're going to bring the staircase up right here, we'll add an extra 2 layers here to the left. And we'll have a window which is going to line up with this bottom one. So we'll do that. Let me know, guys, if I'm going too fast when I build these windows. I kind of feel like you guys, for the most part, should be able to do it, since we've done so many of these windows as it is. But if I am going a little bit fast, be sure to let me know, and I'll slow down for future videos. Alright, so we have that window matched up at the bottom, and when we go up the staircase, it'll be perfectly aligned. Alright, and then, let's see, we're gonna have probably a wall right here dividing the bedrooms and stuff, so we won't have a window here. Then we're gonna have a hallway. So I think I'm gonna completely fill all of this in, and if we want a window when we go to do the hallway to divide like the bedrooms and the main entrance, like the staircase and stuff, we'll add a window here if we need to. But for now, I'll completely fill it in because we don't necessarily need one here. And I'll leave it at that for part 2. And in part 3, we'll probably be finishing the we will be finishing the exterior of the house. So we'll do the landscaping. Then we'll head on to the interior in part 4. So one last thing I actually want to do is add some more flower bed things right underneath all of the windows for the second floor of the house. So we'll add upside down quartz stairs right underneath all of the gray concrete. So we'll do it here as well. We'll go on this side, we'll do it. Yeah, this house has a lot of windows, by the way. We might have one here. Actually, if this is going to be a bedroom, I think we could go ahead and add one now. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it when we do the interior. I'm probably like 90% chance of having a window here. That's all I'm saying. But you never know. We'll just leave it empty just in case if we change our mind. Let's have some slabs in here. And we'll add the flowers and flower pots in part 3 when we finish the exterior. So we'll just have these little things for now since we have the blocks on us. And I think that is all of the windows on the second floor. And if we do end up adding a window here, we got to remember to add the flower. You know what? Let's do it. We'll do another window here because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have one. So leave 2 spaces at the top, 1 here at the right, and 2 spaces at the top. Then we'll cut out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll do another row here, another row here, and another row here. And then we'll have gray concrete. It's just matched up with all of the other windows. And then white stained glass panes, upside down quartz stairs. And then just have like the little flower bed thing here, and some slabs. We'll most likely have another window down there at the bottom, but I'm still not too sure exactly what I'm going to do there. It's going to be a kitchen, so we'll do another window here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more here. So, gray concrete, upside down quartz stairs, and white stained glass panes. Alright. So now we'll probably leave those windows there, and we'll be all good. We might add one more window there, and we might shift these doors up a little bit. We'll probably leave that door, but that door might be over there since the kitchen's now going to be over there. Okay. So there we go. Make sure we did everything correct. And yeah, sorry if this tutorial is kind of like all over the place. This is what makes it difficult about doing these rebuilds, because I want to be able to update the interiors for these, because the interiors are really not good whatsoever. I have improved. I'm actually surprised at how much I improved with these builds, but I have improved a lot, so I want to make sure my interiors are up to date. And yeah, with having to do all of the interior, we have to make adjustments to the windows on the outside. So hopefully that'll all be good. That's a lot of windows. But yeah, that should all be good. And there we go. So that is going to be it for part 2. So in part 3, we'll be finishing the exterior and doing the landscaping. Okay guys, that's going to be it for part 2 for this tutorial on how to build a large suburban house. If it helped you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Later.